Yo, so I'm pretty sure y'all see that the name of the channel was called The Comeback Season. And I haven't really decided to put out what exactly I'm going to be doing, talking about, teaching, or whatever it might be. Um, I haven't put out there the value that I want to go ahead and give the internet. Um, So today, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drop this video called "The Plan." The plan. Obviously, you have a lot of people who have fell off or feel like they fell off. They're not where they really want to be at in life, or they just literally have to start all the way over, right? And a lot of people have skills that they can use on an everyday basis to go ahead and help them get to wherever they want to be at. So here's my plans based off of what I know, what I've learned, and my skill sets that I have, like my soft skills that I have that I can use on an everyday basis. So, one, the plan. The first thing I'm doing as far as this plan goes is one, I'm using my tattoo skills, my networking skills. I'm also in the process of learning how to become an MLO, and I'm also in the process of becoming a full-time day trader. Now, each each particular one, each particular skill has its ups and downs, its ebbs and flows. It's a lot to learn. Now, luckily, I've been tattooing for 20 years. Oh, well, about to be 20 years. So I'm pretty proficient in that. I have no issue with that. Networking. We network every single day of our lives. Me being on this YouTube channel is actually me put myself out there even more. It's networking. I'm gonna meet a group of y'all one day based off the videos that I'm talking about, that I'm posting. I'm gonna be able to put myself in rooms because people see my ideology, they understand where I'm coming from, things of that nature. Or I probably help somebody get through something in their life. And then the day trading, I've been day trading for about 4 years. I have had off and on days, many off and on days. I've gotten paid many times using prop firms. And also, I'm trying to make sure I can do this on an everyday basis. That's the plan. That's where I'm getting at. Now, this is a new skill that I've been putting in a lot of effort into. But now where I'm at right now, it's kind of like I'm cruising at break even and profitability. So I'm like constantly. Some days I have a 5-day streak. Some weeks I have like a 5-day streak, and then some weeks I have 3 days where I'm making money. And then the MLO. MLO is just something I wanted to go ahead and get into because as you get older, you start to really realize that there's going to be a time frame where you can't really do so much hand in hand like labor. Like you might have to go ahead and do a white collar job. Tattoos is great, it's fine and everything, makes money, but at the same time, as I get older and I want more children, I need even more and more and more money coming in, and also I need something that'll be a little more sustainable and a higher income rate based off of my effort. To me, it feels like tattooing, in a sense that I have to know my stuff. I have to know how to apply certain things in certain arenas, and also because I like talking about money. I like finance. I like learning things, and really I like the challenge of constantly having to engage and try new things. And I think becoming an MLO, aka a mortgage loan officer, would actually do me great, because I'll be in rooms with people I've never thought I'd be around. I'll be networking with people who I've never thought I'd be around. I'll also be learning information about the entire economy that most people don't get a hold of. So, kind of like insider information. And I'll be able to know what's going on with Federal Reserve, the bank rates, and everything like that, because I'll be the person making the loans for you. So picture this: if a mortgage loan officer is basically what the car dealer is for homes. So they're the people that create the loan. They ask you for your information. They ask you for, your credit score, your your billing statements, and just your whole entire financial outlook, so they can go ahead and create a loan so that you can go ahead and buy that car. But instead of the car, it's a house. So I felt like I would be great getting into that, just due to the fact that I like finance, one. Two, I've had a credit repair company, right, at one point. And I think I can break down and articulate certain things to people of my own demographic and help other people get to where they want to be at. And that's one of my passions. I like helping people get to where they want to be at in life. So I think it's a great thing. I get to mesh, helping families get their first homes and things like that nature, so they can go ahead and be, build out the life that they really want to live. And if I can show them other ways if I can give them cheaper options, I'll be super ecstatic about that. Because we know the cost of living is just getting higher and higher. But for some reason, people don't realize there's so many different ways about going through everything in life. So that's that, right? That's the skills I have to go ahead and acquire. Now, outside of that, what we gonna do with the money? So, yes, I am a day trader. The only reason why I got into day trading is because I got into long-term investing first. And in the first 2 to 3 years of me being in the market, I was able to turn $8,000 up into $53,000. And when I realized that it's best that we go ahead and we do long-term investing, because like when I learned that, like it was just like, yo, like this is crazy. I ain't never think that, money multiplied like this for real. Like this was I got in the market 2019, and COVID happened and everything. So while everything dropped, I was in there just buying up everything cheap. And majority of the stuff that I bought 10x 20x over the last 5 years. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and invest our money. Every single dollar that we go ahead and get from each one of these skills, we're gonna go ahead and throw it into a basket full of stocks, and we're gonna go ahead and invest it. Now, with that being said, part of this channel is me actually teaching people how to invest, not just long term, but eventually teaching people how to day trade. So this channel is going to basically be us all coming together, learning how to invest, where to park our money. Also, I'll be showing people how to set themselves up so that they can go ahead and get them a mortgage. So there go real estate. And then also be teaching people about business. The things that I've been doing, the things that I'm learning, the books that I'm reading, and how I'm staying ahead of the game at all times. I'm pretty famous in Miami for doing tattoos. I'm up here in Georgia right now. Had to take a little break, get myself in order, get my mind right, um, because this the comeback season. And one of the main things, the main reasons why I left Miami was it was just too much noise at that time. Brand new baby and adjusting to fatherhood um, took a toll out of me. So I had to leave, move up here with my dad, my father, and really hammer in on getting back to reading books, getting back to my daily habits, getting back to everything that made me help me get to that point where I was making $300,000 in my third year of business. Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and show up for you all. This video was really just me dropping out what the plan was, and hopefully um, those who know me personally, if y'all see this video, help me stay accountable. We are in a time right now where everybody needs to help each other. The world is changing. Let's team up. Let's build the brotherhood, the sisterhood, the family, and let's build together. So, peace. Thank you for watching.